Ladies and gentlemen, my guest today, Wes Kappa, who Feb 10th, Eternal MMA 82, will be taking on Sung Chan Hong at HBF Stadium. Mate, has this been the same opponent that you've had from the start until now?
This is the second one, but it's only the second, so I'm pretty happy. It hasn't been five. So
yeah, I was going to say, normally it's a few, it just happens to be for you. I mean, but that's part of the game now, isn't it?
I think it's just because I'm too good looking. That's all. I think something else.
It could also be because you've had more combat sports fights than most guys have had hot dinners.
Maybe, potentially, but I'm going to run with I'm good looking.
Now, you're finally at lightweight. You finally got yourself down from super lightweight. You said you wanted at least one at lightweight so you could let everyone know how I can make the weight class, and then a title shot should be soon. Yep. How's the weight cut been?
Oh, yeah, as fun as it can be, as I'm sure everybody on board that's ever done it knows how enjoyable it can be. I'm all right, man. I feel good, feel strong, feel happy, healthy. I'm really excited to get out there. I really am excited. Yeah.
When it comes to like lightweight instead of super lightweight, is it preparation leading up, or is it just a harder weight cut?
Oh, I think it's just a harder weight cut. Like I haven't been down that light. Well, I haven't made it there yet, but like, shit, it's gonna be going like nearly 11 years since I was at good 10 years, I reckon, since I actually was at that weight. So we're just winding back the clock slowly but surely, you know. So anyway, yeah, it'll be a tough couple of days, as I'm sure most people know. So
in that card, Eternal MMA 82, I mean, you got the main event, Quillan Salkilld, Don Marfan. They're lightweight. I mean, Quillan Salkilld, the lightweight champion. They're both under 25. Yep. You are not. How do you feel about those young fellas?
Oh, I don't have any issues with it. The only thing I'm noticing now as I get older is if and when they put it on me, say some of the younger guys at training or whatever, cool. I can match the energy, and most of the time, you know, experience does pay off in the long run. The issue is I just can't back it up the next day. So if we go a bit hard that day, I need to have a couple of days off, you know. So that's where I'm just trying to come to terms with it's not how it used to be, and that's okay. I just need to manage myself to the best of my ability to get the job done.
So will you say potentially spar and then maybe take a couple days off in between that sort of stuff, or?
I don't really take any days off. I mean, I go in the sense of just how I feel. So like I still train Saturday and Sunday, but if I might go a couple of weeks without really having a rest day, I'll just go on how I feel. It might be a Tuesday or a Friday, and I just message you and I go, hey man, I'm having a rest day. I'm a bit cactus, you know. And I don't pull the piss. I feel like I've been doing it long enough now that I'm not gonna, you know, obviously want to prepare myself the best I can when I get in there. So yeah, I'm not going to shortchange myself, but yeah, if I'm not feeling it that day, I'm not coming in.
Well, I mean, and how much of your camp is done here? How much do you get to Scrappy? Because of course Scrappy has their fight team, and you know they have their days that they come in and train. We've talked about this before, but is Ben Vickers like, yeah, just drop on down when you want to? And
there's specific days I try and go. So when they do probably a lot more grappling and war work stuff, I definitely try and make it down on those days. And the other days it's just hard, man. Like I run here and family and kids, and it's difficult. Like I'm not going to lie, it's definitely challenging. But hey, can't do it forever, so I'm just going to keep swinging.
Well, I mean, I was going to ask you that too. Is it X amount of fights? Is it an age that you get to, or is it just how you're feeling?
I'm just going to go on how I'm feeling. I feel pretty good. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to, like I said, if and when it gets to a stage where I just feel like I'm just not enjoying it anymore, I'm just going to cut it. But I'm still having fun, and like I said, still tallying up some of the younger guys, so I'm good to go, mate. This dog's still got plenty of fight left in him, all right? So yeah, I'm just going to keep going.
Now, I mean, are you retired from, Muay Thai or boxing or?
Muay Thai, yeah, because getting kicked sucks. Can't believe I did that for so long. I hate getting kicked. It's so shit. This one, not on that one. I'm on a different one in another state. Anyway, it's a good card.
Who's on that one?
I can't say anything yet. But that's a good opportunity. So I'm excited to be on in that anyway.
Where's your love, boxing or MMA?
Well, at the moment, MMA. And then obviously after this weekend, probably boxing. I don't know.
Answer.
Do you reckon I'll get ADD? Go on. I don't know. I'll just make my mind up on the day, I suppose.
You got something going on there.
Exactly.
It's another couple of letters. But when it comes to like boxing and MMA, people talk about like the pay. At that level, is boxing substantially higher or?
I've obviously done a fair bit more in the realm of boxing, so I do get paid quite significantly more than that. But I don't know. So what? I can't take that money with me. Like I want to do what I enjoy doing. I kind of just like really stale with boxing, a bit over it, and I don't know, who doesn't love just rolling on the ground with another man? It's pretty exciting.
Well, I mean, there's one man that people would like to roll on the ground with. Of course, the great Dan Bradshaw, Street X, always in your training camp. We always talk about him.
He's been doing some extra rolling lately. You seen?
Yeah.
I actually thought he was a virgin. I didn't think he root. I didn't think he could have a root. And even if he did root, how did it even happen? I just thought
that's why she won Australian Survivor.
She survived. Could you imagine that? Oh.
Of course, Dan Bradshaw expecting a child.
He's got the. Look at his body. It would have to be the weirdest concoction. Like how? Imagine that over you. Poor Liz. No wonder she killed and survived. Imagine that over you. But no, genuinely, I'm actually super happy for it. Super happy for it.
Well, here's the thing. It's how much has he been a part of your camp? So people in the world out there don't know that he actually can fight. We talk about this all the time, but
yeah, I actually haven't been able to see him much on this camp. I've done a little bit to begin with. He's been pretty busy just with his business and stuff. So I haven't seen him as much as what I'd like to. But I've been getting work in other areas. So pretty good. Now
going back to your fight, Feb 10th. Like I said, do you know much about this opponent? Is your style always going to be sprawl and brawl?
I'm just from the stats I've seen, he's pretty short, so I'm probably going to be pretty tall. I'd be pretty silly to try and change my level and sit lower. I'm just going to try and use my range and knock him out.
And finally, before I let you go, in the main event, I mean, do you keep an eye on the lightweight division now that you can make it? Quillan, Don Marfam, who do you think takes that out?
I think you have to go with Quillan because I think he did really well last time. But hey, man, Marfan's been on a bit of a tear the last bit. So look, at the end of the day, I'm like screaming for a shot, but I'm like, look, Jack Becker's my boy, and I'm not going to step on his toes. So like, I'd probably want to have a good chat with him and see what direction he wants to go down, because I'm not going to get away with anything he wants to do. So look, at the end of the day, I'm just going to run it like this. You keep lining them up, I'll keep knocking them down until I get in a position where you can't deny me. That's how I look at it.
Well, I'll let you get back to coaching. You couldn't have finished it better than that. Best of luck.
Thanks. See you guys.
You're the man.
That was a fun. What's the handshake? We'll try that one again.